Holy moly, if y'all have never tried this beer and cheddar soup, I beg of you, please try this recipe. It's a pretty simple recipe. It comes together rather quick, and all of the ingredients come together so beautifully and create the best flavor. First, I started by getting all of my ingredients together because once you start cooking, it kind of moves quick. But I chopped up 8 ounces of bacon, 1 medium yellow onion, and I peeled roughly 4 or 5 garlic cloves. We're going to use 1 tablespoon of thyme. Finely chop 1 jalapeno pepper. You'll need 12 ounces of beer, 2.5 cups of chicken broth, half a stick of butter, 1/4 a cup of all-purpose flour, and 1 cup of heavy cream. Then we're going to grate 16 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese, and now it's time to start cooking. We're going to start by cooking our bacon until it's brown and crispy, then remove it from the pot. Then we add in our onion, our thyme, and our garlic, as well as that jalapeno, and we are going to cook all of this together until those onions are nice and soft, about 5 or 10 minutes. Once those veggies are nice and soft, we're going to add in about half of that beer. Then we're going to cook it until it reduces by at least half, and that took it about 5 or 10 minutes. We're going to throw that butter in another pan and let it melt while we add in our chicken broth and bring that soup up to a boil. Once the butter melts, we're going to add the flour and whisk until it's slightly brown. Then we're going to add our roux back to the soup and cook on medium until it starts to thicken up. Once it begins to thicken, we're going to add the rest of that beer, the heavy cream, and all of our cheese. Turn that heat down to low, and we're just going to let it simmer until all of that cheese melts, but we're going to keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. Once the cheese melts, I added it to a bowl and topped it with some salt, pepper, and bacon, and it was so good.